Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, y'all, if you haven't heard the news yet, the space update version 1.0 for Wobbly Life is due to release September of this year. That's only 2.5 months now from the creation of this video. They gave us a little sneak peek with a trailer that we're gonna watch in just a second, but I've seen a lot of people getting upset that this update was taking so long to come out. I mean, it has been being worked on for like 3-4 years or something like that. Guys, this is actually a really good thing. We want this update to take long. The longer it takes to make the space update, the better it's going to be when it releases. In my mind, I'm picturing that the space update might be as big or even bigger than the current Wobbly Life world that we have now. Like, picture this, okay? We go to outer space, we land on a planet, and the planet might be the same size or even bigger as the current Wobbly Life land that we have, filled with secrets and things to do and jobs to do out there. It's taken them 3 to 4 years. This thing better be massive. But let's not waste too much time. Let's watch the trailer together and see if we can spot anything kind of cool in there. I don't know what we're gonna see, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. We're watching. Huh? Vase. You found a vase. A little bit of rumbling. Vase breaks, nothing inside of there, so we know not to open that vase later on. Okay. Obviously, that's the rocket taking off, probably. And it is. Okay. And just like that, we go straight to outer space. Space update 1.0. September of 2025. Let's go, baby! So there was something I saw that was kind of interesting, not too much, but if we look here, if we look at this spot right here with all the arms coming off, I wonder if we're gonna have to like do a bunch of missions first, build up the rocket launch bay before we can even go to space. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we've been putting a lot of emphasis on going to space. We don't know if they're adding even more things to Earth itself. Yo, we might update our game, come back to play Wobbly Life, and maybe the Earth that we currently live on is completely different with new things to do down there, and then there's a whole space update as well. I'm just guessing, by the way, I don't know, but maybe. Okay, so I decided to fly over here in the game just to look at the rocket one more time because this is probably one of the last times we're ever going to see it looking like this. But in the video, they had like a huge platform rising up with like little arms coming off of it. I think that's something we're gonna have to make, y'all. That's probably gonna be another quest that we find down here on Earth. I'm calling this planet Earth. I don't know what else to call it. Wobbly Planet? Wobbly Land? I don't know. What do y'all think it's called? I have no idea. See, this was the other mission we had to do where we had to build like a miniature rocket, really? I remember doing this. This was fun, but we're probably gonna have to do this again, but on a much grander scale. I'm assuming we build up the rocket arm. Maybe we have to find fuel for it or something, and then after that, we just hop in and we just take off to the skies, I guess? Okay, I want y'all to take a quick look around. This is the entire Wobbly Life city, okay? Now imagine this, but in space. Like all of this content, me, Spykicks, Komodo, we all got like 300-400 videos out of Wobbly Life, just doing random adventures, finding secrets, finding all the clues, just so many things we've done in this city. If they double this and they throw it, oh, can y'all see that? Simply Chris is now playing GTA 5. Sorry. Chris, stop popping up in my videos, dude. Imagine they take all this, double it, put it in space. Yo, we're talking like another 3 to 4, maybe 5 years of non-stop Wobbly Life stuff. But you might be wondering, OB, is this the end of Wobbly Life? After they release the space, are they going to continue updating the game? What could they even add to the game if they wanted to update it? And I kind of have another theory. You see, when we're playing Wobbly Life, there's 2 things we're always looking at. We're looking at our current situation here on the planet, and then we always look up to the stars because we want to go higher. But if you look out to the side, there's an entire ocean out there unused. Now, again, as I stated in my other video, I'm not a developer. I don't have any say in what direction this game goes into. But if I had to take a guess, I would say after space, maybe we head to the ocean, perhaps a underwater ocean base filled with submarines or personal dive suits. I think that could be really cool. Like just coming down here and exploring the bottom of the ocean. Like, There's so much untapped potential over here. There's so much they could put down here. If you stand really far away from the rocket, it doesn't even have the little barrier over it. The game is literally telling us this is happening. Okay. I flew over to the rubber band HQ. I'm just gonna look beyond the board just to see if there was another secret that might have been like snuck back there when no one was really looking. I doubt it, but I just want to know. Oh, hold on. Finally. Hold on. Finally. And it's just a rocket taking off. Okay, so this is absolutely going to be the next update. Okay. You never know. They could have like sneakily added like a very tiny patch that went unnoticed and maybe they would have changed the board. I don't know. I'm just looking for things now. I also wonder, with Louis being down on Earth, are we going to get another Louis in space or some kind of alien monster that we have to feed or take care of or something like that? That's a huge possibility as well. And I'm also hearing a train pass by. Possible stop of the train in space, maybe? Hopefully not. But maybe? Oh, look at this. Another thing I found. The rocket hologram. I forgot this existed. We could press the button. We could press the button and then we could see maybe a glimpse of what one of the space... I'm going to have to assume there's going to be this and then so much more. Like the whole update can't be this tiny little space station, right? It has to be way bigger than this. Now, if I'm looking at this, it looks like there's maybe a terrarium on the right with a dome. You know what? We got to find a picture of this. Okay, I found some pictures of it in the Rubber Band's HQ. And what I'm noticing here is we have 4 different space stations. Now, this is just concept art. That doesn't mean like what we're seeing is going to be in the game. But now I'm starting to wonder, is there just going to be like multiple space stations floating in sky and we take the rocket to travel to every single one? Or will there be an entire planet that we could just land on, and from there, maybe we can go to different space stations? We can also get a pretty good size based off the size of the rocket compared to the space station. We can kind of determine how big the space station's actually going to be. And they do look quite large, but they don't look humongous or anything, right? But then again, there's a little Wobbly in a spacesuit here, and he's almost like 1/5, 1/6 the size of the rocket. So maybe this isn't to scale. This is just a drawing. But if we come over here to the TV studio, we could turn on the space. Did it turn on? There it is. Okay. See, this is something more like I pictured in my mind. I'm picturing an entire planet we could just land on and just do whatever we want on. Find random presents, secrets, dig up treasures and relics. Probably little, aliens. Okay. Aliens are a good sign. I wish this image had like domes around cities though, so we would know for a fact that we were landed on a planet and then going into like a humongous city. Because let's be real, if we just land on a very empty planet with nothing to do, we're all gonna get bored very quick. So unfortunately, we don't have that much to go off of, right? The trailer literally only showed a rocket taking off and going out of space. That's it. So I don't have a lot of information to share or show you guys. I just have my theories that I can hope are true, maybe. But rest assured, fellas, when this update comes out, I'm absolutely gonna be rushing back to Wobbly Life and just making as many videos as I can, because this has been such a long wait for me. I'm so hyped, y'all. Words can't describe how excited I am for this one particular update. But that's really it, fellas. By the way, if you're looking for more scary, longer videos that have my face cam on everything, make sure to check out my second channel, Dark OB. Some of these games are a little rated mature, so they do contain some swear words, like Until Dawn had a lot of bad words in that one, but yeah. We are currently playing through Secret of the Mimic right now, and it's a lot of fun. This is also the channel where me, Spy, and Komodo put all our repo videos at. Anyways, fellas, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching the video till the end. I hope y'all are as excited as I am for the Wobbly Life update. Let me know your theories down in the comments below. Do you think I'm close? Do you think it's gonna be like a huge, humongous place with tons of things to do? Or do you think it's just gonna be like 1 or 2 space stations, which would be very lame? I can't see that happening, but you never know. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
This is Reaper. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Tired of hearing you.